So we're going to take this tune and put it into the Ford Super Duty Dually F2 350. I think it's a 350 Power Stroke diesel. So yeah. So first thing is let's go to on cars. Go to Ford, a Chevy, Ford. Okay. So here's mine. We're gonna see if we got any more. Okay. We'll just use mine then. So mine, we're gonna drive around a little bit and then we'll mess with it. Um, it's a pretty good truck. It got really good drift. Not good drift, but it got good speed in it, and it's a heavier type of truck. So it drifts, but it shouldn't. Anyways, so let's go over here and start customizing. Alright, so first off, we're going to go back in between two different vehicles, which is the Ford that y'all seen and then the other Ford. So let's go over to this. Okay. First, I want to start with tires. What tires did we have on? Oh, so we had on rally tires. Okay. So go here, go here. Hold on. Filter. There's a way where you can. Hold on. And no, I swear there's a way where you can favorite some of these cars. But anyways, let's go back over. So it was Rally, I think. Yeah, I think it was. So upgrades. Okay. Tires. Yep, Rally tires, and then we had these rims, which I don't think the rims matter, but we'll keep the size stock. We had smaller tires, so they wasn't as big. We had, we'll just go with stock ones. I feel like they'd look pretty funny. Um, that was pretty good, probably for that, and then no, not adding that, and then you see, I would love to add that because it would add more weight, but right now we're not gonna do it. Um, Tires are done. That's done. I think it had a 7.7 in it. It either had a 7.7 or a 7.4. Hopefully it's what I'm wanting, which is the engine that we already have in there. Because I would much rather not have a 7.4. But I really don't know what we have in it. So let's check. Uh, how do we pass it? Alright. Let's go here. So we have the 7.4. So I think that's what we have in it. No, we had the 7.7. We had one of them. So we got to put in the 7.4. So let's go put that in. It's gonna bring the engine down a lot, but hopefully we can build it back up. So, 7.4. Yes, we already had that in there, so that's good. I don't think we had rear wheel drive train. We'll check that in a minute. We definitely did have the twin turbos. We had rally. Uh, Clutch. I guess we had race clutch. Transmission. I think it was one of the race transmissions. So let's see. First thing I want to check. Done did the tires. Done did everything else. Conversion. Yeah, so let's check the drivetrain to line. Alright, we're gonna check the drivetrain and then we will. Yeah, anyways. Filter. Car type. I guess I don't know. UTVs. Let's go. Let's go to trucks. Is this solid? This is okay. So do we do rear wheel drive or no rear wheel drive? I think it had no rear wheel drive, but let's check. So it was stock, so we did not have rear wheel drive. Clutch, we had a race clutch. So no rear wheel drive and race clutch. I didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Okay. So let's go here, no rear wheel drive and a race clutch. So drivetrain stock, okay. Good. And then drivetrain clutch was a race clutch, okay. Transmission, we did check transmission. Let's go check transmission. And while we're there, we'll check transmission and drive line. So transmission and drive line. Transmission and drive line. Same thing. There we go. Transmission, drive line. Transmission and drive line. Remember. Y'all please remember for me. Because I will not. Transmission. The 7-speed. And street. So 7-speed and street. 7-speed and street. 7-speed street. Let's go back over to the truck. And it was a 7-speed and a street. 7-speed and street. So 7-speed and street. Now we're gonna check differential, and I think other than the handling stuff and a few other things will be done. So let's check differential. Right now, I think it's the same one. So let's go check. Install. We're getting pretty close to it. Let's see, 5 minutes. Running up on time, just a little bit. So let's go back over to what we need, which is this. Nope. Upgrade. And so rally diff. Okay. And race brakes. Rally diff and race brakes. Rally diff, race brakes. Rally diff, race brakes. rally, diff, and race brakes. Hopefully we can remember. I really hope I can, because I'm trying to get this thing spot on. Rally brakes. That's not what that was. Rally diff. And street brakes. We're just gonna have to go with race brakes, because I don't have sport brakes. We're getting a lot closer. We have the twin toe rows. We do. So, we got that. So, front anti-row, race, wrong car, but okay. Okay. Alright. Let's go over to the crew cab, or whatever we want to say, call it. And we're going to check this. And then by the end of the video, which I want to say will be probably 60 minutes, hopefully a lot sooner, it will be able to be driven. So, race, I think that's what we got. Race, is everything race? Race. Race, okay, so really everything else is race. So now that we know that, it's going to be a lot easier for everything, and we'll be finished. But first, we got to go back into the place, because for some reason we exited. Oh yeah. So everything else is race. And wrong thing. Go here. Okay, custom. Race. 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 And race. Okay, good. Now we only got one more thing to do, and that should be the easiest part, which is doing the custom setup, which I didn't really do much to it. Kinda not. Let's go out. We're going to probably change back a few times. Well, here, actually, I'll get a picture of it, so we don't have to. Hopefully, I have good pictures today. This video is going to get copyrighted, but okay. So, tires are all the way low. Makes sense. Don't need tires, you know. All the way low. Hold on. This is a little hard to do. Hold on. Sorry. These are so blurry. Okay, hopefully we can read these good enough, because they were the blurriest pictures known to mankind. Getting car. Perfect. So we're going to start with the first thing, if we can. First, let's see. It seems decent. Yeah, I mean, it seems pretty similar to the thing. It's just not quick enough, which is what this thing should do. So, first one, all the way down. I mean, like, all the way down. Gearing. So, this is all the way up. 282. Hold on, 282. 282, 194, I think. Yeah, 194, 194, 144. Sorry, this is taking a good bit. 113. Wait, is that 113? Yeah, 113. 113, 95, 81, and 70. 70. Okay. Uh, that, and then same for this, and then 0041. I think that's good enough. I don't know. Uh, that looks, yeah, that looks what it's supposed to be like. Softness is pretty low. That's yeah, that's all the way down. So it kind of lines up with F, looks to be at least. And we're just eyeballing this. I don't really know at all. Uh, Brakes, don't need those. And the differential, uh, that looks a lot lower than what it is. And then everything else looks pretty good. So apply, and I will never be able to get this tune that I had back on, but it's fine. Well, there's a whole, yeah, dude, if y'all need a drift wheel, I'm telling y'all what, this thing you can not only haul, bro, and I've never really turned on here, like I barely get on here to mess around, but literally, like this is the wrong tune, but literally this is wild. We're gonna drift around the track. If we can, no we can't. I lied. We're not. What am I talking about? I don't know. I'm silly. I'm silly. Maybe we're gonna drift around the track. Oh yeah, a little bit. Hopefully we can do some better things. Turn out a lot better. And I don't know if they will or won't, but hopefully they will. Well, since this thing is pretty quick, let's go shock some people at the drag place. It ain't gonna be the best, but it'll be quicker than what people are expecting. And that is all I need. I mean, they're gonna be knowing this fast, but not like how much or how fast. So let's line up. Looks like there's a car here, but he ain't paying attention. So here, let's see. He pulled off. Oh, yeah, he did. I didn't know if he heard me. I mean, I'm back here, but I'm almost a 4 to 3 to 2,000 pound. That's like a 800,000 or 100 pound car. You know what I mean? So can we beat him back though? Can we beat him back? I don't know if he'll race back. Hold on. I want to rerun it. Let's rerun it. Let's rerun it. Rerun it. Oh, back up then? Okay. Yeah, let's back up. Oh, is it he got one too? Let's see. Is he gonna pull out his? Probably not. We're gonna race with this and then we're gonna get out get out one of my cars. If he'll get out of the pause menu, so I can get beat up. You know what? No. We'll just go ahead and get out of it. And then after we race another car, we'll end this video. Let's go with one of my new favorite cars. It was dressed up as the Dale Earnhardt's dad's car, but you know, it's fine. But so now we just have it like a nitro blue. I want to put the words NOS or nitrous on the back with some blue and white on it, but I think that'll look really good. But you know, this thing dressed really well too. Oh yeah. Well, I did. I'm a bad driver, you know. So, you know, I'm just a bad driver. Um, really hope somebody comes out here to see me, even if I lose, because, you know, I know y'all don't like long videos, and y'all probably will quit watching after this. Or probably before this, honestly. So thank y'all if y'all have actually watched. Uh, help me try to get to 200 subscribers, and, someone don't come in the next 5 seconds. We're gonna just go. But I'm trying to get to 200, really 1,000, but my goal right now is 200. So y'all help me try to get to 200 subscribers. And let's give it a few minutes, and we're going to see if we can haul down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And 3, 2, 1, go. And we're off for liftoff. We're going already 100. Almost 200, 260, 270, 280, 290 we are hauling. We're not going to stop till we crash. We are going to 30 almost. We are hauling. Oh yes, we are about to hit the moon. Yep, we're about to land. We're at the moon, boys. See y'all guys later.